The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows.
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Houston.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Crash landing, powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Big splash.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Lands the knee.
Big splash.
Bam! Look at this raw power.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
And the knee.
He's just dominating at this point.
He's looking relentless.
Big splash. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam. Oh, what a kick. Laid out with a power slam.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Oh, gonna tap out here. Oh, and he saves his partner there. Man, that one was in tight. DDT! Solid punch.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back, treating the torso to yet another attack.
And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening.
Axe handle from the middle rope. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, and breaks out of the sleeper. Good golly, utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Omos is in a very vulnerable position.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
And there was some force on that move. And we just saw some serious offense. On a step ahead of The Rock.
Grabs the leg.
look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip this. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
This won't win the match.
Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Holding cage is open, and away they go, ready to get into the action.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Side Russian leg sweep. Oh, strong impact.
Wait a second, he's going up the wall? The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sense...
No! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
And that's why you don't jump back in the lion's den when you could have escaped it.
Eats a punch to the face. Ah, trampling the opposition.
Quick thinking by The Rock. And that was a well-executed attack.
Buster. And guys, now I see blood on the face of Omos.
Oh, tossed aside. Release German.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Oh, it's locked in.
That's more than just locked in. It's ripping and snapping at the joint.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. I thought he was gonna tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move. And that definitely made solid impact. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
Superhuman. Oh, my goodness.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
He's from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, looking for the pump handle. Fall away slam.
Wow, what distance.
Reinforcements are in, and now this team has the opportunity to truly fight back.
Driven down.
There it is!
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here.
Is there any life?
No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's got to be over. Both superstars are in pieces now.
Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
Stop after stop after stop.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it.
He's lining him up.
Spear! Gets him with the counter. Oh, that can rock you. Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Goldberg looking to end this. Up and
Jackhammer!
Goldberg drops the finishing hammer.
No.
Up
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
We can't take any more of that. This must be over.
here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. And that toss sent them soaring. This is not looking good at all, guys. We don't... Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Down with the jackhammer.
That could end Slade right now.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
And some effective offense with that one. And that was a precisely measured attack. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, with authority.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
And more attacks.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, man.
And well-timed maneuver there. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Turning the tables.
German.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
So ruthless.
What a neck breaker.
War Games has officially begun.
And the entrance of the last competitor means that War Games has officially begun.
It's hard to believe that what we just saw was the appetizer to the main course. These competitors are more than hungry. They're starving.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
From the top of the cage, there are no words to describe it. Just good God.
MVP's locked in the crosshairs now. Ooh.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, and there's the cover. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners, The King, The Rock, Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing him. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE Champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE Championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Proudly, Randy Orton stands between the former Luck and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 600 pounds, the King. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion,
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Side Russian leg sweep. Good contact.
On the attack from behind.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And a drop. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh my God!
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
And he was ready for Orton.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
What a barrage of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Discus punch. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
big punch finds its mark.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Clearly, no, he lets him out. Curious decision there, Michael. He moves.
Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Able to get out of the way.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Oh, man.
What a barrage of stomps.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, God.
Pin. Just like that, he gets a fall.
The Viper escapes hard.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
What a shoulder block.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Big splash.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, my gosh. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. All the momentum into a spinning power bomb.
The title might change hands. Shoulders down. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. Just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Good grief. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
The champ not in a great place.
Sami putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
No way.
Coming back in the ring. Oh, just completely off target there.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spinning in the face of danger.
He's turning the tables.
Right across the larynx.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh!
And up the turnbuckles we go. He has him right where he wants him.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle. He's skirts away, living to fight another day. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. That hit connect. The champion's down. The champion's down.
oh my God, we can have a new champion.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh,
Down on the windpipe.
Getting tossed.
The challenger is not in a great place.
they've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Watch this display of power. Ooh, hitting me.
Uh-oh.
Just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking
Incredible.
around the ring. Slam.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami. Down in a hurry.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?